Vanakkam. Hi friends, welcome back to Nageshwari's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you my garden update part 2. If you missed watching my part 1 video, I will give you the link in the description box below. Please check it out and let's continue my garden update. I'm going to cover you in this video. I'm going to show you what are all the seedlings that I did as well, so that you can plan in your garden accordingly. Let's get into the video. Before that, please subscribe to Nageshwari's kitchen and press the notification bell symbol. You will get notified whenever I post my new videos. Let's get into the video. So this is my strawberry red color rose. I bought this rose plant in Treetop. From Dandinang we have to travel more than 50 kilometers. It's really far. We went to that farm and we bought this rose plant from there, and it's the color is really attractive and the plant is really healthy as well. So once the flowering is finished, you have to trim from the flower you have to trim this much. So trim all the time, you will get more branches, and keep adding all the fertilizers that I'm showing in the in my videos. The banana fertilizer, the rice water, or just the basic fertilizers for this rose plant. It will grow really nicely and so beautifully. It will make your garden really beautiful, and all the bees will come, and the butterflies, you can see colorful butterflies in your garden. So that helps for our fruit trees and vegetables to grow more. So this is my white color small white roses. I got these cuttings from Jay Kartiga, from my friend. I normally, whenever I go to my friend's house or wherever I go, if I see some beautiful flowers or any different plant, I don't hesitate to ask. Even though if they are unknown person, I'll just go and ask them, can I get a cuttings? So try to collect more cuttings and grow more rose plants in your garden as well. I hope you love this flower. This is my curry leaf plant. I bought this curry leaf plant in marketplace, Facebook marketplace. When I bought it, it was this much height. It's growing really nicely. It's still in the pot. I have to plant it in a proper location. I will share that in my future videos. It's growing nicely, but still I'm not satisfied because my branch is really thin. The stems are thin as well, so I'm just keep adding all the fertilizers, that whatever that I use in my garden, I'm keep adding that to this plant and taking more care. And once it's grown really nicely, I will share what are all the fertilizers that I used in my plant. I will share that in my future videos. Once the season is finished, you have to keep trimming all the time. Then only you will get more new branches and more new leaves. If you're not cared about seeds, if you see any seeds in your plant, please remove it immediately, because all the strength will be taken by those seeds. If you want seeds, leave it. If you don't want the seeds, please remove it as soon as possible. And it's still in the pot, and also even though whether it's winter or summer, my plant is outside only, so I have not put any net or something. It's still outside. It's growing nicely. You don't need much protection for curry leaf plant. So this is my pink jasmine. I bought this jasmine plant from Bunnings. I this year I got huge amount of flowers, and I will show some of the clippings in this video. And
It's raining buds. It's raining buds. எவ்வளோ நேரம்
போதும் டனேஷ்.
இல்லை ஆனால் எவ்வளோ நேரம் ஆயிடுச்சு
என்னது எவ்வளோ நேரம்?
அது செஞ்சதுக்கு?
இதுவா 2 hours ஆச்சு. The flowering time is between July till October. It's flowering still, but it's very less now. It's almost the season is finished. So it's time to prune the plant. So prune the plant properly and you will get more flowers for the next year. And this plant is easy to maintain. You don't need to care much. Just water regularly, and you and put the climbing properly, and your plant will grow really nicely and healthily. You can regrow from this plant. You can regrow as well from this plant. I will show that video in detail in my future videos. Look at my jasmine plants, jasmine flowers. It looks so good. I'm really happy. And this is all this whenever I come to my garden, and this is I feel like my stress all going away from me. And if I watch my I love jasmine flower. Whenever the flowerings are coming, every day I'll come here and stand for 10 minutes. All my worries will fly away. all my worries these jasmine plants will take. So this is my jasmine plant. I bought this from one of the nursery farm. My jasmine is I'm not getting too much of flowers. It's flowering, but not that I expected. So I'm keep adding all the fertilizers that whatever I'm using in my garden. So I'm using that, and I'm going to regrow my jasmine plant. So I'm trying some of the methods. So if it is successful, I will share that in detail in my future videos. Grow more flowers. It's really useful for your fruits and vegetables. This is my turkey berry plant. I bought this from Deer Park. One Vietnamese lady, she is selling all type of Asian fruits and vegetables in her backyard. I will try to find out her details, and if I found it, I will include that in my description below. This is a very rare vegetable in Melbourne, because we don't get this vegetable. Some stores, I think in High Point, one of the vegetable shop, they are selling this turkey berries. It's very good for health, and it's especially for your stomach. It's really it's really healthy, and more vitamins in this vegetable. So try to consume more in your meal. And so I got only 2 turkey berries last year. I just left it for seedlings. So if I get more plants, I will definitely share with you all. This is my lemon plant. I bought this lemon plant from Laverton market, and it's growing really nicely and it's growing healthily as well. Nearly less than 2 years, it's grown so big and it's growing nicely and healthily. Last year I got around 5 lemon, and it's full of juices as well. So it's the skin is thin variety, and even the leaf, the lime leaves are, it smells so good, and you can use it in your cooking as well. And this year just started to have some flowers. I hope I'll get more lemons this year as well. My next plant is a basil plant. This basil is Indian variety, and it's very good for your health. Whenever we come to backyard, we will just pick one leaf and we just eat it as it is, and it tastes so good and it's so flavorful when you eat, and it gives you nice flavor when you eat this basil leaves, and it's healthy as well. This plant I just got as a, I went to Sunshine Murugan temple. There they gave us a small stick with some 2 leaves. It was very small stem, so he gave that, and I just tried. I kept it in the water and I got the roots and I planted in my pot. It's growing nicely and healthily. So grow more greens in your garden. My next plant is green chilies. I have nearly 7 to 8 green chili plant. I use lot of green chilies in my cooking. I love green chilies because I love spicy food. This plant is almost more than 2 years old. I bought this chili plant from Deer Park. One old man, he is selling a lot of fruit varieties, chili varieties in his backyard. His house is just opposite to Deer Park railway station. If you go there, you can find it easily. He have a big board in front of his house. You can find it easily. You can buy more varieties, and also he's selling little cheaper as well. So it's not too expensive. So you can buy it from him as well. And do not remove the plant. It will grow again and again every year, so at least for 5 to 7 years it will grow. And don't remove your plant, and grow more chilies if you like spicy food.
Hi.
என்னடா பண்ற?
Picking the chili.
Okay. Got some chilies. We are picking all those. I actually left it to get until the red color chili to ripe it, because I want to use it for one of the recipe.
Ravi, can you be quiet?
Huh?
இது chili or tomato?
சாப்பிட்டு பார் தெரியும்.
Just going to cut and see if I have seeds.
My next plant is, tada! This is pearl millet. Have you ever tried pearl millet in Melbourne? the I love pearl millet and it's very healthy. I just thought, why can't we grow this? And I just tried, and it within 4 days the seedling is started and it's growing. This is only 10 days old. It's growing so healthily and it's really fast. The growth of this plant is really amazing. It's actually surprising me. If you want to grow pearl millet in your garden, please go ahead and please update if you're growing. Update the pictures and send that pictures to me as well. You can find my email in the description box below.
And even the roots are coming out.
Yeah, can you see the roots? It's coming out from the pot. It's growing so good. I will update the growth of this plant and harvesting everything in my future videos. My next plant is corn. I have tried corn in my garden before as well, and these corn seeds I purchased from Reject Shop. I tried with the store-bought corn, but it was not growing, so I just dropped that on, and I bought the seeds from Reject Shop, and it's growing nicely. Once it's reached a little bit taller, then I will plant this in the ground, and I will update about this plant growth in my future videos. My next plant is beans. This is my second time I'm sowing this, because last time like 1 month back I did the same thing and it grown so big, and I planted in my ground. I just planted in the evening. The next day morning everything was disappeared because everything was eaten by snails. I was really disappointed because not even a single plant was there. Everything was disappeared, and so I'm trying this time. I'm planning to grow a little bit taller, then I will plant it in the ground, and also I will make sure I will clean that place. I will make sure there is no snails around that area, then I will plant it. It's raining now. My next plant is cucumber. This is growing healthily. If you notice, some of them were eaten by snails. The snail was in the potting mix. I was not noticed. I think when I was adding my potting mix, one snail was inside, and I found it finally, and then I removed that one. Now it's growing healthily, so without any snails issues. I will update that in my future video as well. My next seedlings is watermelon. I growed a watermelon I think 2 years back. It was grown so nicely, and I got nearly 7 watermelons, and it was so tasty as well. So I want to try this year, and I will update this growth. I will update this plant growth in my future videos. My next seedlings is eggplants. So actually I tried a few weeks back. It didn't work out, and this is my husband sowed this one, and it's growing, and I will update in my future videos as well. I have already grown eggplants, and I think I have shared in my previous videos. I will give that link as well. You can watch that. And in Melbourne it will grow really nicely and healthily as well. You will get big eggplants. Eggplant, tomato, chili, onion, all these you have to just put the seeds in the container, and once it's grown this much, then you have to replant it to the proper place. If you leave it in the same spot, you will not get more vegetables. You have to replace it. So just you have to take the plant and grow that in the proper place. So my next seedlings is capsicum. This is red color capsicum. Capsicum will grow really nicely in Melbourne weather, and I'll update this in the future videos as well. So my next seedlings is okra, the lady's finger vegetable. It will grow really nicely in Melbourne weather. You can find the seeds in Bunnings as well. They are selling different colors of okras. Red color color okra, green color okra, small okra, the long okra. So there are 4 varieties of okra seeds in Bunnings as well. You can buy from there, and it's growing nicely. I will update in my future videos definitely. அப்புறம் என்னோட அடுத்தது வந்து இது செரி டொமேட்டோ. So my next seedlings is cluster beans. This is the first time I'm growing cluster beans. I got the seeds from Sujata, my friend, and I'm not sure whether we can grow this in Melbourne weather or not. I'm going to try. This is the first time. I will update in my future videos whether we can grow this or not. So my next seedlings is spinach, and it's growing really healthily, and spinach will grow very easily in Melbourne climate. So without any issues you can grow spinach, grow more leaves. My first garden bed, I'm growing red amarnath leaves and balloon leaves. The third one is sorrel leaves, that is gongura leaves. I got seeds from my friend Sujata. All three, the red amarnath leaves is growing really healthily, and it's time to harvest as well. And the balloon leaves also is growing nicely. Some of them were asking for the seeds. Once I get the seeds from these plants, I will definitely share with you all. It's very good for knee pain. The third one is I was growing methi leaves, and I harvested that as well. I will upload the methi leaves growing tips and care and the harvesting video as a separate video in future. At the moment I'm growing gongura leaves, that is sorrel leaves. It's not growing so healthily. I don't know, because some of the birds, they just keep digging all the seeds, and the seeds are coming out. I hope at least I will get 2 or 3 plants. I'll be really happy. In my second bed, I am growing a radish, carrot, beetroot. So all 3 root vegetables I am growing in the second garden bed. I actually changed my plan. I was supposed to grow Indian broad bean variety in the second bed, but we changed the plan because the old one was growing. So we shifted those ones there. So in the second bed, I am growing carrot, radish, and beetroot. So carrot and radish is growing so. The radish growth was really amazing. It's growing really fast, and the carrot also is growing nicely. The beetroot leaves, it's not grown yet. It's not. Only one or two were grown. Not all of them. So in my third garden bed, the vegetables that I am growing is a taro, onion, and lettuce. I'm growing taros on the both ends, and in the middle I'm growing some onions and also some lettuce. onion is growing amazingly, and also lettuce growth is really amazing. It's really, the growth is really fast, and the taros also growing very nicely, and it's hot climate is the right time to grow taros, and it's growing nicely as well. I will update the growth of those plants in my future videos, definitely. I hope you all enjoyed watching my garden, and I hope at least someone will get inspired by seeing these videos, by seeing my plants. Please grow more plants in your garden. It's not only good for your health, it's good for your mind as well. It's relaxing and also stress free, and it will push you out to go to your garden to do some work. So grow more, and it's healthy for you, and it's healthy for your mind as well. Grow more, stay healthy. If you like this video, please thumbs up and share with your friends. Please subscribe to Nageshwari's Kitchen. I will see you in another video. Bye.